Girl, I got something to tell you. What's good, baby mamas and baby daddies? It's your girl Jessibaby901, all up on your screen. And today I just want to come and tell you guys about what happened to me this weekend when I was shopping. Okay, so I had me a free day this weekend. Just wanted to go get me some shopping done. I wanted to go to Sephora. I wanted something specific at Sephora that I wanted to go and pick up and, you know, do a little shopping around, see what I see or whatever. Okay, so I get all of my items. One of the things that I really went in there for, they were sold out at my particular Sephora in my area. So I get my things and I go to the cash register. So all the while I'm at the cash register, you know, I'm checking out or whatnot, whoop the woo wham, and I'm online. I'm online because I'm about to order what I did not see in the store. And my camera is saying it is dead. Like, let me change cameras and we gonna start this off right quick. Oh my god, I can't fucking. Yeah, so I changed the battery out of my camera. And I went to go fix me a smoothie as well because I ain't had no breakfast for you. I haven't had any breakfast, so. I feel a little bit better now. But anyway, like I was saying, I went, you know, I got all my stuff and I went to go and check out or whatnot. Make sure my lipstick is okay. Y'all know I got ADHD, I'm sorry. But anyway, I went to go and check out. You know, the cashier, the little cashier, whatever, she rung me up. Everything was cool. So at the same time, I'm still on my phone. You know, I'm still on my phone because I'm trying to order what I wanted. Because I really, really, really wanted it. It was like the main reason that I went to Sephora or whatnot. I wanted this product. So I get my stuff and I go on about my business. So I'm about to leave out of the Sephora, walk into my car, and I see that something wasn't looking good with my points. Like, my points from my purchase was not there. So okay, I go to the car, I'm sitting in the car, and I pull out the receipt out the bag. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's a mistake or whatever. So I logged out and then I logged back in. Still my points are still not there. So I looked on the receipt. It's saying that I got points for the purchase, but they're not there. Okay, where did they go? Like, so instantly I got everything. I went back into the store. So at this time, so I sat in my car for, I know, like maybe 3 to 5 minutes because I was just, you know, I had to log out, log back in. I refreshed the page a couple of times and I was looking at my receipt. So I went back into the store. I'm looking dead at the cash register, so I don't see the girl who rung me up. It's another girl there, and she is right there. She checking out some customers or whatnot. So I looked around. I didn't see this girl. Okay, so I go to the cash register. Once the new girl, with this other girl who was checking out people, once she got through, I just asked her. I was like, okay, I need some help or whatnot. And I was like, I have a problem with my points. And then she was like, oh, okay. And she was like, okay, you know, give me your email address, whatever, or your receipt or whatever. So I gave her my receipt and I told her my email address and my card and all of that type of stuff like that. So she was like, I don't know, or whatever. Okay, so she was like, let me go and get the manager. She was like, that's crazy, you know, that's kind of funny that you didn't get your points. Let me go and get the manager. Okay, so I waited there for her to go and get the manager. And so the manager came out and she was like, oh, well, I'm sorry about that. And then she would ask me who rung me up. So I was like, I don't, you know her name. I didn't remember her name or whatever like that. I don't even know if she told. I wasn't paying attention to that because, like I told y'all, I was on my phone and I was looking up the stuff, trying to order what I had came there for that wasn't there. So anyway, the manager, she was like, okay, well, just show me who rung you up. And so I was looking around because when I walked in there, I was really kind of salty. I ain't gonna lie, I was rather salty. I was kind of angry, but I was scared, you know, but I really just wasn't looking. I didn't see her. So by this time, I saw her and I was like, that's her right there. And so the manager called her over. Now mind you, the whole time this girl, so she see me, she see the manager, and she walking up because the manager had called her over there. She walking up, so she looking all crazy in the face. So, you know, it's just something start ticking. So I was like, are you serious? I was like, are you serious? Because she looking kind of squirrely. You know what I mean? That I didn't came back in there. And she probably already know why I came back in there. You get what I mean? Like, okay, let me just side note, I'm the type of person who is familiar with her points and things like that. I keep up and I know all of those things. That's why it was so easy for me to see that it was a problem, because I had already been online the night before, like the day before, so I'm familiar with my points. Like, you don't play with nobody's points at Sephora. Like, you just don't. And plus, like, I have some friends and stuff that work in Sephora, so I already know that, you know, people will steal people's points at Sephora. So y'all be careful, check your points, know your points, because these heifers will take your points, you know. But when that happened, like, that wasn't even what came through my mind. I wasn't even thinking like that. But anyway, y'all know y'all know how I am. Okay, so anyway, after the manager called her back or whatnot, she was like, okay, did you ring this customer up or whatever? She having a problem with her points. She didn't get her points. So by this time, I didn't say nothing. You know, I didn't say nothing. I was just standing there, you know, waiting for them to rectify the problem or whatever. Is that the word, rectify? Wait for them to fix the problem. Shit, I'm trying to be all fancy with the words and stuff. Just tell the story. Okay. Okay, so anyway, she came up and she was like, oh, I'm so sorry about that. I don't know what happened.
Why the fuck you lying?
So where did they go? Like, they didn't disintegrate. They didn't evaporate. So where did they go? You know? So yeah, anyway, she was like, yeah, I don't know what happened or whatever, whoop the woo wham. I'm so sorry about this and all of this type of bull. The manager, she keeps just trying to reassure me that everything is gonna be okay. So she gave me a complimentary makeover and everything. So she was like, yeah, this young lady will do your makeup and all this stuff like that, do your makeover, whoop the woo wham. So at that time, the manager, so I had went to go and get my makeover or whatever, because I was like, oh, okay, you know, my makeup was already done, but okay, just let her play with my face while they figure out what's going on. So the manager had took the girl back in the back. She took her back to the back, so I'm just sitting there in the chair like, ooh, oh my God. You know, because like I said, like, I didn't even think that was what was going on. So anyway, I get my makeup done. So they done gave me some free stuff and everything with the manager. So the manager came back and she was like, we got the problem fixed or the problem figured out or whatever like that. I saw the manager, but the girl never did come back out with the manager. So she was like, okay, we give you some, you know, free stuff and some samples and things like this. So I'm like, oh, okay, you know. And I was just like, you know, I'm thinking in my head like, damn, you know, you shouldn't do that. Like, but honestly, whatever came back with, whatever consequences she got for that, like, I shouldn't even be feeling bad about that, because honestly, you shouldn't play with nobody's points. Like, if you work at Sephora, do not play with people's points. Like, do not do that. You do not play with nobody's points, especially when people work so hard to get their points and their perks and things like that from them shopping, spending their hard-earned money. And Sephora, you should not do that. Like, you already get a discount that I don't get. Just greedy. And I'm not saying that everybody does that everybody at Sephora is just a thief or nothing. No, that's ridiculous. I would never say that. I would never think that. I have friends that work at Sephora and they are beautiful, wonderful people. But anyway, yeah, that was what was happening. So I got my points back. I got my free makeover, my free little stuff or whatnot, and whoop the woo wham. But I just want to tell y'all so that y'all know, be careful, watch your points, know your points when you go and work in at Sephora. All I can say is now that yeah, most of my shopping at Sephora will most likely, more than likely, be exclusively on the site. Because I don't want to deal with the drama, honestly. Like, I just don't want to deal with it. It's not what's up. But anyway, you guys, that was it. That was my little drama from the weekend. My little drama at Sephora. Like, I've never had any problems at Sephora. I always had a wonderful experience. So the fact that this happened is just really, really beyond me. I guess she didn't think that I was gonna notice or that I was gonna know or whatever, but nah, boo-boo, nah. I guess when I was on my phone and stuff, she really didn't think, she didn't know that I was on Sephora, where she couldn't have known. I didn't say anything about it. She probably just thought I was on IG or Facebook or something like that. But no, I know my points. But anyway, like I said, that was it. That was what was happening. So if anything like this has ever happened to y'all, like, please let me know down in the comments down below, and I will holler at y'all in my next video. Bye.